Ruth Ann Moorehouse was born on January 6th. The year seems to be disputed, but it may have been 1951, 52, or 1953. She was the daughter of Dean Moorehouse, who was a religious minister. She met Charles Manson in 1967 when her father picked him up hitchhiking, where they had a conversation and he brought Manson back to his home to meet his wife and daughter. This is where Manson met Ruth Ann. Ruth Ann is described as having been a cuddly, funny tomboy that bought into Manson's ex-con turned guru thing. While at the Moorehouses, Charlie also wanted a piano of theirs, and Dean Moorehouse let Charlie have it. Manson took the piano, then bartered it for a Volkswagen minibus. Manson took Ruth Ann with him, where they had intercourse a few times before Ruth Ann's mother sicked the law on Charlie. Her father was enraged and vowed to kill Charlie, but Manson introduced LSD to Dean Moorehouse, and he was able to stay at their house for a few weeks. Ruth Ann's mother disliked Charlie. Manson convinced Ruth Ann to marry any guy in order to emancipate herself from her parents. She would then desert the guy and be with anyone she wanted. Ruth Ann married a guy named Edward Hlevelhorst, a bus driver, and bided her time until Charlie could make his way back to her again. One source states that she was only married for a day. She joined the Manson family in L.A. and became a devout follower. Her nickname was Weesh, as named by George Spahn. Various sources state that the name was the reaction people would have when seeing her. Weesh would go on garbage runs with the family, help take care of the kids at the ranch, and of course panhandled for the family. Ruth Ann would gladly do whatever Charlie told her to, no questions asked. Ruth Ann attracted the attention of many, such as Danny DiCarlo, Greg Jacobson, and Terry Melcher. Jeff Gein's book recalled that Melcher would spend a lot of his time with Ruth Ann when coming to the ranch. She would be among those arrested at the Spahn Ranch raid of August 1969, and again at the Barker Ranch raid of October that same year. Ruth Ann was among those who hung out outside the courthouse during the Te LaBianca trials, carving an X in her head. In 1970, she was involved in a plot with giving Barbara Hoyt a burger laced with LSD, in order to prevent her from testifying in court.